Hey, welcome back to more Alan Wake 2. Last one I did chapter 5, I think. It was called Initiation 3, which I don't know what that means, but I'm assuming that's like the next chapter. And it was super short, like 15, 16 minutes long. And yeah, that was like a little experience. So now we're heading on to whatever is the next part, which is part 6, chapter 6, Initiation 4. I don't know. Let's continue.
Okay, let's recap what you've told us so far, Ellen. For the past 13 years, you've been trapped in a nightmare dimension called the Dark Place. Yeah. It's like New York, but it's not New York. And can be reached from the bottom of Cauldron Lake, but it's not really under the lake. And after all this time, you've managed to get out.
Yeah.
But so has your evil doppelganger. Mr. Scratch? Or is it the Dark Presence?
Both. It's interchangeable. He's Scratch when he looks like me, but he can change into this other form.
And Scratch, the Dark Presence, wants to rewrite the world in his own image.
Which would be in your image, as he looks just like you.
And turn the world into a fucking nightmare.
During Deerfest, which is scheduled to take place in a couple of days. You got out of the Dark Place by writing a novel, the pages we've been finding. But your double edited it into a horror story that's now changing reality, taking over people, making them crazy, bringing the Dark Place to Bright Falls.
Yes, fiction coming in contact with the Dark Place can change reality. The story is coming true, soaking into everything like darkness when night falls. But last time
This will be back in 2010.
Yes, last time it didn't happen all at once. The story came true bit by bit as it unfolded. And that dark presence was still bound to the lake. I stopped it before it got the ending it wanted. Before it broke free. Based on that, there's still time.
Which brings us to your magical light switch.
The clicker. Magical doesn't quite cover it. Scratch wants it to bring about his ending. That can't happen. If I can get the clicker, I can send him back to the Dark Place, make all this shit go away. Look, I know it's batshit crazy. My memory is full of holes, and I'm not sure how much I can trust. It's like a half-forgotten dream.
Mr. Wake. Alan. We've seen our share of batshit crazy in the past 24 hours. What I want to know is, why am I? Why are we written into the story?
I think I saw you. Or a vision of you in the Dark Place. I think you helped me reach out and escape somehow. With that in the story, Scratch would have edited it to get to you. To hurt you. We are all in danger.
Great, now we're Saga.
It's insane. And there's so much of it.
Alan Wake interview.
Wake has more information. I need to keep questioning him. Have you ever heard of the Cult of the Tree?
Creepy bunch. in the habit of wearing deer masks, performing murder rituals, victims turning into monsters possessed by darkness, possibly inspired by a horror story written by a certain author. Ring any bells?
The cult. Yes. Yes. They have the clicker.
If the cult has the clicker, does that make them Scratch's followers? How are you so certain they even have the clicker?
They could be working for Scratch. I don't remember. It's all confused.
Alan, if I'm gonna act on this information, you need to be honest with me.
Yeah, of course.
Is he confused? Or is he hiding something?
Let's do a little bit of profiling.
Wake said the cult has the clicker. How does he know?
The writer is the reader. The next chapter, the next chapter, the next chapter. Keep the pages safe, the dark shining of the words.
Wake is hiding pages. That's how he knows the cult has the clicker. Wake has a double. Mr. Scratch. Where is he now?
A cloud of wrath wears my face. The dark place in your place. Scratching out my body of work.
Scratch is here. In Washington. He's hunting Wake. Scratch looks just like Wake. Why?
Don't wake up the dreamer if your life is a dream. I swam to the shore, but the water is rising.
Wake and Scratch are clearly connected. Maybe Scratch got out because Wake did. Or vice versa.
Well, that's all I got.
Okay, Mr. Wake. I know you have more pages of the manuscript on you.
You don't understand how vital these pages are. They're the only way I can know what's coming.
You're not the only one trying to solve this. This is our job.
Okay. Here. Now, this is all I have. Be careful with them.
Okay, really quick note. So, I looked up Mrs. Scratch just now on the internet, and apparently it is an antagonist in the first game, but you only see him at the end of the game, and he's also an antagonist in Alan Wake American Nightmare, which is something that I've never played, but I knew it existed. I just never played that DLC or little game, so I guess I'm a little... There's some information from Alan Wake that's like missing that I don't know about because I didn't play everything, you know? And of course, Mr. Scratch is in this game because he's come back as the antagonist. Just want to give it a little note.
Inside the trailer, at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time, in the hands of the Cult of the Tree. A cultist stared at her. She drew a weapon.
You done here, Saga? Oh, it's a safe place. There's a shoebox. There's a quick save. I haven't done a manual save at all, so if anything happens to this save that I'm currently playing on, like any game-breaking bugs, then I'm completely fucked. Should I save now? Just in case. Oh, I've been here before, I think. Yeah, okay, so I cut it out in my video, I remember, but there was a part in the second chapter, I think. There was a part where I was playing a Saga and I was wandering around the town trying to see if there's anything I can pick up, anything I can interact with, and I came inside this building here and I found this wall. I'm like, oh, that's weird. Someone must be investigating. I wonder who. And come to find out, it's me. I was investigating. I was using that wall. Now, what am I supposed to do? Go in the Mind's Temple and figure something out? Alex Casey lunchboxes. Oh, look, I found another one. That's not a lunchbox.
Wake just gave us a lot of information. But this clicker seems like a good place to start. If we find that, then we find the cult.
Let's say, standing inside the trailer at the outskirts of Watery, Saga had seen Wake's fabled clicker for the first time. Wake, the cult of the tree is in possession of the clicker.
The cult of the tree has the clicker Wake told me about. They're a part of all this. Creepy dolls, mysterious rhymes. No weirder than anything else going on, I guess.
Oh god, there's so much to put down. I'm gonna just skip all this. Hold on, I'm gonna cut this all out. That one is closed, so I don't do anything with that one. And I guess that's all my pages. Everything in order.
It's all on the page. The clicker, the cult. Okay, I'll head to Watery and find this trailer. Casey, you stay here and keep an eye on Mr. Wake.
Got it.
No, you need me there.
No dice, pal. This is an FBI investigation, and I don't see a badge on that flannel.
From now on, you can switch between Alan and Saga stories via the bucket in the janitor's break room. Feel free to play in whatever order you choose. Wait, so, what does that mean, whatever order? So can I change the events of the game depending who I'm playing as? Or can I see different events play out depending who I'm playing as? Like, I'm saying that whatever's going to happen is going to happen anyways, but can I see the order in different order? You know what I mean? The janitor room. Okay, let me test that right now. Let me see what happens if I switch. Switch reality. Oh, so do I go back to the dark place with Alan?
I was back. I wasn't able to escape. The dark presence had stopped me.
Cool, now I'm here.
I had seen the title page of another manuscript. Return. I didn't remember writing it, but it felt familiar. Important. I had to find it.
My goals is to write. Will that switch back to... No, that wouldn't make sense. I was going to say, was that switch back to Saga? Because you're supposed to play as her. Unless you can do whatever you want as Alan and just continue on.
I would write a new draft of initiation to reach Parliament Tower using another murder site. Scratch was reaching out from the dark place to get Alice. She was out, but still in danger.
Welcome. Our guest tonight is Alan Wake. This time he wanted to do something.
I was back, and I hadn't forgotten. I knew how this worked now. I could take control, no more surprises.
But demons who wrestle with. Starring
Okay, so at this point, can I switch back to Saga?
The song is called Carol.
The option's there, but it's not actually there for me right now.
The story of the journey of Alan Wake, the musical. We just do what we always do. We'll chat, but instead of talking, we'll sing it.
Okay, so I'm confused now. Do I have to continue as Saga, or can I continue as Alan? You know what? Let's continue as Alan for a little bit more longer. We got the big bolded text on the screen, like as if we're supposed to, you know, be playing more of this. So why not?
What the hell?
From what I've gathered, you grew up nice and sheltered with mama's pretty stories and your own made-up fury. And mama gave me a magic clicker. Well, yes, I think it's true and fair to say.
What the hell's going on?
Come on in and listen, lost words you've been missing. Now the fire you're bearing, the eye of the darkness you're lying.
Nice choreography.
So you were drawn to stories early on.
My dreams would light up my imagination.
And you had nightmares night and day.
Yeah, but with the clicker, I chased those frights away.
You,
So true.
so here is a clue of hope to remember. Visions they come true. Bend the lights with steel. So many champion
And the award goes to
Oh god, there's more.
Alan Wake.
And all your stories of crime and chilling thrillers of hard-boiled killers became bestsellers. It was all too much, I had to get away. But there is more to it than meets the eye. I never meant for it to ruin my life that way. Who'd you say you let the jaded lie? Dark shades could never save the day. So sad, but true.
Found it. Okay, now it got a lot creepier.
again. Just one shot, one more chance for him to save their marriage. Away from the city, a romantic getaway.
I got a flare gun. Heck yeah.
Still he's a torchbearer, and it couldn't be much clearer. A war needs its warrior, true and right. The darkness within him held her hostage. Had he seen her drowning, would have saved her from the darkness of the lake.
That's very effective. Uh-oh, I ran out of flares. Gotta block them.
That was interesting.
Yes, it was. Something I have not seen ever in a game. Oh my god.
Such a dark place, am I trapped in here? Is this real? I cannot remember. There was a manuscript, it held a key. A vicious cycle I must not surrender to. Echo scenes to seek out again and again until I figure it out to bring this song to its end.
Well, at least it sounds like it's about to end, so this might be the last time. It was cool at first, enjoyable, but you know, it kept going on and on and on.
Is there any way out to bring this song to its end?
I'm sorry, but about to end it.
And I thought this place couldn't get any stranger.
Well, it beat our expectations.
Champion of light,
Oh, look, it's a janitor.
Catchy, right?
herald of darkness, lost in the
End the part. I was hoping we actually could do some more gameplay stuff. That was like a ginormous music video. Now, question. Am I allowed to keep any of that, like, unmuted? Because I kind of feel like that's gonna be copyrighted. And if it is, then hopefully YouTube will be like, hey, you know what? It's in the game. So you really had, like, no other choice. Also, there's no setting to turn off copyrighted music. I don't think I saw it. So yeah, it might not be, but hey, you know what? It is what it is. I don't mind posting videos with copyrighted music. It's just that if it blocks the video, then I do mind, and I do something about it to make sure the video is able to get viewed publicly, pretty much generally everywhere, at least 99% of the world. But if video does not get blocked and it keeps the copyrighted song in it, then hey, I just do it because, like, fuck it, you know? It's not my song, so what can I say? It was nice to see the voice actor for Alan Wake, you know, dance around like that. I'm pretty sure it's him because it looks like him, you know, mocap, face, voice, all that. Alright, that'll be it for Alan Wake 2 for today. I hope you enjoyed watching. Leave a like if you did, subscribe more content like this. See you next time for some more Alan Wake 2 tomorrow. Bye.